I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, you guys. I'm sorry.
One waiting, it says. It says one waiting. Hello, hello, everybody out there. I want to see if this works right tonight. What is this? Kevin, how are you, buddy? Tried to go on last night and my internet went down on me and they had to come out and put me a new box in today. Only lasted about 40 minutes and it knocked me off. So I want to see if it's going to work since we put the new box put in tonight. I've been having some internet issues for a while. Hanging in there, bud. Hanging in there. It's good to see you. We got 4 people in here. It says 4 thumbs up or 3 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do. If you could share us out, share us out. Let's get some people in here. We'd appreciate the share out.
Ow. Every time. That hurt.
What happened? I got to get my thing cushioned behind my back so I don't get more comfortable. There we go. 4 thumbs up, 4 people in the house. Ain't nobody talking though. Now we lost a person. They didn't even say nothing. We had 4 people. One of them took off. They didn't even say nothing. They just wanted to sit and look at me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Maybe they didn't see you. Maybe that's why they left. Maybe that's what it was. They seen you in the picture. Then they'll see you here. Say, look.
Kevin.
He's the only one that said anything.
Hey, Kevin. Hey.
Southern Belle.
Hey, Southern Belle. Hey,
long time no see. How's Miss Belle tonight?
Hey, long time no
see. Good to have you in here again. I see at least your blue and Kevin's blue stayed on. I've been having some trouble with the blues coming off a lot of my mods. When they come in, I had to redo them.
Let me go check it.
Check what? Why do you always got to pull on everything? What are you checking?
City blue.
No.
Need to get him in.
What's that noise that I just heard? You're going to have to let them in. You let them out. I'm trying to do live stream. He does every. Francis.
What?
Yeah, I tried to go live last night, like I said, and internet cut me off about 40 minutes in. So I had to call the internet company today, and they put new connections on. They said it was the box of the internet modem. So I don't know. So I wanted to see if it's going to work good tonight. I've been having some trouble here before. It's been cutting up and buffering a lot and everything. So I think this box is fixing to go or something. I appreciate that. I was in a stream the other day, and this person kept saying, "Share us out, share me out, share me out." I mean, every half a minute or 15 seconds, they kept saying that. I don't like keep hollering. This person was just, really about themselves, really wanting to share it out bad, and I don't mention it too much, once in a while I did tonight when I first come on, but I appreciate that, and I ain't been getting too big of crowds. I just come from another stream. He had like 50 some people, And I said, wow, he's an outdoor channel. And I said, I go on, I'm like, if I get 14 or 15, I was hoping tonight would be a good night. So, I don't know. I mostly just got on just to check my internet, see how it
Thank
was
you, Miss Sudden Bell.
see how it was going to work tonight. Because, like I said, it cut me off last night. I got booted clear off. It froze clear up. It wouldn't even let me shut down my stream because the internet quit. Then I finally got back on enough to get my stream shut down. But on YouTube, when it boots you out, you can't get back on. On StreamYard, you can. So it was good. I appreciate you be coming in on all my videos and commenting, Miss Southern Belle. I've been appreciating that. Thank you so much and for watching and everything. I appreciate that. I hadn't seen you for a while, and the last couple of videos I put up, I've been seeing you. So I haven't got no notifications for you in a long time. I don't know what's going on there. I seem to have that in the people. I used to get them for you all the time. I haven't been getting any, and most of the time I wasn't on. I hadn't got one notification for you probably in a month. It seems like I don't remember getting any. I haven't seen your name pop up.
Let me get him in.
Hard life with this green monster. Can I take this off or what?
Ready. You ready? Go ready.
Hey, Melinda. Good to see you. Oh, I had a heat stroke and been very sick. I know I hadn't seen you either. Yeah. I hate to hear that. I don't know why. I know you were a moderator before. I don't know why that come off. Because everybody's donated my channel and everybody always gets mods. I don't know why it come off. I've been having trouble with a lot of them. But anyway, you're back now. Well, I lost a lot of my mods. I don't know what YouTube's been screwing up. Like I said, I ain't been getting no notifications or nothing. But I get them heat strokes too. I got sun poisoning one day. It gets so hot down here. It's 94 down here every day now, 100 heat index. And you go out fishing at 7 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, you're getting hot. I mean, by 10:30, it roasts you off the lake. You can't stay out there any longer.
Why shoes off? Why shoes off?
I don't know. I just put her back. A lot of them, yeah. Southern Belle said she done a mail call. See, I didn't get no notification on that. I did not get a notification on the Southern Belle. Said she's, yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
I gotta check that out.
I thought that was it there. That just gave me a notification about you sharing me out. So I got that from you. I don't know. I didn't see nothing else. I used to get yours, a lot of them. I used to get them maybe one a day or something like that, or a couple a day, but I ain't got nothing lately. Max is Thursday, I guess. Or Sappy.
Okay.
Melinda, you still here? Where's Sappy at? No worries. A lot of people don't get notifications on videos. Yeah, I know. I just hate that because people think I'm not watching their stuff or something, and I just don't know. I got so many to get around to anyway, and if I don't get the notifications, then I don't think about going over there because I got so many of them. I'm trying to go to the ones, and then the ones that leave comments on my channel. I've been trying to get back to some of their channels, and if I hadn't been there for a while, and say something on them, but I ain't got to all them either. I just can't stay on all day, so. I don't know where Melinda went. Maybe she's not feeling good. I wanted her to say something else to see if she went blue or not. Wow. Nobody's talking. I've been having that problem. I can't get people in here. A lot of people. I don't know why. I just can't seem to get people in here sometimes. It's been slow. This time of night, I should be getting a lot of people. He let out a scream. What made on way than that? Max let out a scream. That boy, I don't know about him. I don't know about that boy.
Crazy boy.
He didn't show on cam when he come up. I don't know why. Max.
Curtis.
Who's that? After 5 Outdoors. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. How are you this evening? I just picked him up last night. He was in Daddy Duck's chat, and I picked him up last night. Also, Daddy Duck, because I come over from Shiners and everything. I seen he had a lot of fish on his channel and everything, so I went and picked his channel up, and I also added Daddy Duck because I didn't have him.
My favorite chocolate.
And all that. And I was in another live stream the other day, and they were talking about all us outdoor channels need to stick together, and fishing, hunting, and trapping, all of us stick together. And,
I like the hat on
and
her.
support each other and support each other's lives and all that, which I always do that anyway. And, oh, look at Miss Bell's hat. Cute hat, Miss Bell. They got the people down here. They used to have a bunch of the older ladies down here, like in, I guess, 70s and 80s, some of them maybe 60s on. They got what they call the Red Hat Club, and they're all call them Red Hatters, and they all get together, and they come in, all a bunch of them in a restaurant down here one day, and then get together and play games and stuff like that. And they were, they call them the Red Hatters or Red Hat Group or something. They all wear red hats, and they're a group of old ladies and stuff. And yeah, I've seen a lot of fish in your channel. I didn't get to stay over there. Oh, that's what it is. I got to come back to your channel, leave a comment after 5, because when I get a chance, my internet was down last night, buddy, and that's what I was going to tell you and Daddy Duck both, but I didn't get to tell you. I went on a live stream last night, lasted 40 minutes, and my internet went down. My box went out. So I called the internet company today, and they come out and put me a new box and changed all the connections and all that. So hopefully I'm back on now, because I lost my internet, so I couldn't leave comments on everybody's thing. It wouldn't let me leave comments. The internet was had a little bit of internet, but not enough. It was just going around in a circle. It wouldn't let me leave comments. It would let me go to people's channels, but it was just going around in a circle. So I got to go back and leave comments on everybody's channel so it'll stick or whatever. And what's it saying? They let be more fishing and the Canadian border wasn't closed. So you're in what, Michigan or where? I used to fish in
Canada.
Well,
It
no, he
says
said
Canada.
he said the Canadian border's closed. Yeah, I used
Mm-hmm.
to when I was a kid. Me and my daddy used to go to Ontario and fish every year. Caught a lot of northern pike, and we crossed there at Detroit and Windsor on Ambassador Bridge and went up in Ontario, and we caught a lot of pike and walleye and perch and stuff. But I haven't been up there since I was a kid. Boy, that's some great fishing. Michigan was good fishing too. I know Minnesota's good fishing. No, I hadn't done this saltwater in my whole life, Miss Bell. I thought about going over this. I got to give you a couple saltwater reels and rods. There's a place over here in Florida you can fish off a pier. It's my boat. I won't take it out in saltwater because it's aluminum. I don't want to mess with the boat. I don't want to eat up the boat. I just won't take it out in the ocean and or any salt water, and a lot of people won't. But there's this pier down here, Fort DeSoto. I thought about going out there, but I never did. The last time I only fished one time in salt water in my life that I remember, and that's when my daddy rented a charter boat down to Punta Gorda when I was a kid, and we went deep sea fishing. That's the only time I ever went in salt water. Lake of the Woods. Boy, I heard about my daddy talk about that. That's a dang good lake. I used to hear my daddy talk about that Lake of the Woods. Yeah. Heard a lot about that. I ain't never seen it, but I heard a lot about it. Minnesota is one of the land of lakes, man. That's great fishing out there. I know. Heard about Minnesota. That's good fishing. But yeah, I'd like to. Only been out west one time, and that's when I was a kid too. That was in the '70s, and my daddy took a trip out. We went to South Dakota because my brother lives down in Rapid City, or below Rapid City in Hot Springs, and we went to on the edge of the Wyoming border. We went across the Missouri River and through a bunch of those states out through there, Sioux Falls and all that way out. It was a nice little trip. Seen some buffalo and some prairie dogs and a lot of things on the side of the road I'd never seen before, and some old timey town stuff. It was a fun trip, but I was like I said, I was young. Never been to Alaska. The places I've been is like I said, that one trip out there. The states, places I fished is Canada, Michigan, Ohio, and Florida. That's the only 4 places I've really fished. I haven't fished anywhere else. I've been in a lot of states, man, but I was all young when I was in all of them. I was been in Indiana and Illinois and New Jersey and New York and Massachusetts and yes,
Yes.
Central Florida, yeah. I think probably Canada is one of your best places to fish. Ohio's really not that great, and Pennsylvania and all them. Michigan's good fishing. It used to be when I was a kid. I don't know about it anymore. Michigan was great fishing. Ohio, not so much. Florida's one of your best states. Texas, of course, is good for the big bass in Florida. Of course, Minnesota's good. Georgia's pretty good. Missouri's good.
I caught the 7.5 pound bass, and I have a 8 or 9 pounder. A guy seen it, and he was huge.
They've caught some 10, 11 pound ones down there, people have, and I guess one guy caught a 13 pound one somewhere, bass. But Robert Shiner guy, he catches some pretty big ones up there. I think he caught a 10 point something up there in Orlando, right above me. And I mean, we get a lot of them, in the 3, 4, 5, 6 pound range. A lot of them in that range, There's a lot of the 1.5, 2 pounders, but you get a 3 or 4, it's a little bit better. You get a few of those, but you get a lot of the 1.5, 2 pounders, and then you get a few 5s and 6 occasionally. Daddy Duck has a 13 pounder on his wall. Yeah,
wow.
Most people don't keep them down here. Most is catch and release. They like to let the big ones loose they have what they call trophy catch where they anything over 8 pounds you can measure and film it and send it in for a thing, which Shunner guy did, and then most people catch and release them. They don't like you keep the big ones down here. They want you to keep them released for other people to catch and stuff. And most people don't keep them. It's just like a sport thing or whatever. And you got a few people that keep every one they catch, but it's just most of the big trophy bass they want to let loose for more people to catch. I think down here they let you keep one over 16 inches or something, and the rest of them have to be 16 or under. You keep 3 or 4 or something, but wow, 30 years ago. Praying for a breeze. Yeah, it's raining a lot down here. That darn tropical storm's headed right up through Florida again. Looks like it's going to come up along the coast. Mm-hmm. If it don't hit Florida, it'll come up along the right side and go up to past Georgia and North Carolina, South Carolina that way. I don't know where it's going yet. There's a whole bunch of them coming off Africa coast out there, like 5 or 6 of them backed up. It's going to be a busy year, I'm afraid. I sure don't want it to be. I'm praying it ain't, but according to what they're saying, it's going to be a busy year. It's just so hot. Like I said, you go on the lake. We try to get on the lake 6:45 or 7. It starts roasting you off at 9, but 10:30 you're roasted, burnt clear up. I mean, you start to get sick out there. That reflection off the water and the heat, you can't stay out there past 10:30. I'm telling you, it just roast you clear off the lake.
What happened? It says I'm praying for a breeze.
Southern breeze.
What?
Well, we got 10 thumbs up now. I didn't even say 10 people in here, but that's good.
They're coming and go.
Appreciate that. And I haven't seen nobody new tonight, though, except for After 5 Outdoors. He's the only new one I've seen. But
they're coming and go.
Hope we can build up and get this thing going here. And anybody wants to come up on a panel and chat, talk about fishing or hunting or your channel or whatever, you can come up on the panel. If you don't want to come up, let me know, and I can put the link in the panel. If you'd like to come up and chat After 5 Outdoors, if you're still in there, you're welcome to come up on the panel, bud. Just let me know, and I can throw the link in here. I don't know who else. I don't know if he's still here or not. I don't know who else is still here. I don't know where all my Cody ain't been coming in. I got to figure out who was coming in. I got to get some people to come up on the panel. Okay, buddy. Just thought I'd ask. Like I said, I want to get the panels going again or whatever. I haven't had nobody coming up for a while. I only get so many hours a month, but I haven't used my hours this month because my internet's been messing up and stuff. So I got a few hours to burn this month. I only get 20 hours a month, and I mainly come on, like I said, to check my internet out because it was out last night. So I had to. I barely had internet, but I couldn't get my comments to work or nothing like that. I couldn't comment on nobody. I could go in and watch the live streams, but I couldn't get. But then, like I said, it booted me clear offline when I had my live stream, and I couldn't get back in. And they reset some stuff on the company did, and then they called them out here today. So, but hopefully it'll work better now for a while anyway until it starts acting up again. I pay enough for it. I shouldn't have no trouble at all. Appreciate that, Southern Belle. It says we got 8 people now. That's a pretty good little crowd. Appreciate y'all being here. TJ.
Hey, TJ. Hey, how are you?
Now his mod's off too. I know he was a mod. I'm trying to remember who else mods. And after 5 outdoors, when people keep coming in, I make them mods. These people here, they already were mods before, but you keep coming in, I keep adding mods, and I got plenty of mods. But after everybody keeps coming in a few times to get to know them, then I have to make more mods. But TJ's always been my mod. But I lost a bunch of my mods that keep coming off. Swamp Donkey 530, hey buddy, good to see you tonight too. Oh. How are you tonight, Swamp Donkey? TJ says he's good. Good to have you all in here tonight. Ain't seen you guys for a while. Appreciate having you in here. I'm going to put the link in there too for that. So somebody comes in, they want to come up. That's one thing I like about StreamYard. If I get somebody troll I don't want to come up, then I just won't pat them up. But there's Maxie. Hi, Max. Oh, man. Okay, buddy. Jealous thing. Oh.
He's jealous. I told you he's jealous.
I love you, boy. I love you, old boy.
I'm jealous.
You're being rotten. Just rotten to the core. That's what you are. Look at you. Biting me. Being ornery, wanting to play. Yeah, you are. Oh, don't knock me off live now. What's wrong with him tonight? He's being rotten. He won't quit.
Oh, he's rotten.
Can't even bite my hand.
Rotten to the core.
Give me a bit, Swamp Dog, he says, and I'll come in. Oh, y'all got to see Max. Max made a big appearance there.
He's biting you.
Oh yeah. He wanted his 5 seconds on cam.
Mm-hmm. He's wanting attention, that's why.
Sapphire don't come up. She don't do that. She don't. Sappy. Is she in here?
She's right there.
Sapphire. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here. See, she won't come up. She won't make a guest appearance.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get some things done in my life. I took myself off of all my meds. I'm using something else and it's working good. TJ said, hey, Max. He turned his head.
He said something under his breath. I'm telling you the truth.
You're using some, what do they call that stuff? Can't think of the name of it now. Flo uses that little drops you put under there, the full spectrum CBD, yeah. CBD. He said it works good. I need some for pain. He told me it was like $90 a bottle though, but I sure like to try some of it, see if it really works.
Love you too.
Yeah, I'd sure like to try that CBD. I wish I could get some free bottle of it somewhere so I could try it just to see if it really works. Hemp flower and weed, the hemp flowers, is legal in all 50 states. Well, see that's something similar then. Hemp flower, huh? So that works good for pain. Hemp flower is CBD. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. They got different ways you can use it, but these little drops, they say, I can't smoke it. Smoke bothers me. I never could stand smoke. If somebody smokes, it gets into my lungs. It bothers me. I can't be around smoke or people smoke that much. It's got worse now. I don't think. I used to play with a lady that played cards, and she was a chain smoker, about killed me. And I can't really stand it. Milton smoking in there that got to me in the boat a little bit the other day. I just can't stand smoke or be around somebody that smokes. But too much. I have to be where there's plenty of what do you call it, circulation or something.
Circulation, yeah.
So I'd have to have the drops or something because
circulation.
I mean I'm around people that smoke, but I just try to get where there's some circulation so it don't bother me too much. I got a lot of friends that smoke, so. The 48, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. How are you tonight, 48? Appreciate you being here, bud. Is there any way you can check these and make sure I got these people? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I will.
I don't know if I got
you
40.
Okay, boy?
I don't know if I got
you
48
okay?
or not. I don't know.
I'll check it. Let me check it.
I can't get to it from here.
I'm going to check it. Let me check it. I'm going to. Hush.
Tired but good. MrHempFlower.com. They've got it all. Gummings and the oil is cheap. Yeah, Flo told me to get the full spectrum. He said that was the only one that was any good, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it, TJ. I just don't know anything about it. It's going to be a hard one to find, I'm afraid, because I don't know. I was looking for your channel, 48, but I'm not finding it, buddy. I copied and pasted your name into my search, and I don't find your channel listed.
48?
The 48, yeah. I'm not finding your channel listed, bud, so I can check your channel out or subscribe to you or see what you got on your channel, but I can't find your channel, buddy. So I guess I'm not going to be able to add you. I don't know if you got any videos or not. I couldn't find you. Wanted to search for you. I think I went in the chair and hid. Now he don't work side.
Keep him busy.
$48 Dub Hollows. Okay, let me copy that. Put that up here. Have you been here before, bud? I don't know. I got so many people come in here. I'm just trying to think. Okay, there it is. Me doing some dancing, True Colors, Friday night official songs. Okay. Let me leave you a comment on your channel. be right. Okay. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, I can send you all the information for all the research I done on CBD if you want me to, brother. Okay, bud, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. That's cool. I've been here before. Okay, buddy. Well, I didn't
I'm
have.
new here. What's this channel about?
It's about gay truck drivers and gay fishing drivers and all that.
Gay truck driver.
Oh,
I don't know about courtesy. He's talking about.
I'll fit right in, he said. Pink pantyhose.
I just don't know about Curtis, Jeffy.
They said them truck drivers down at the Publix drivers used to wear pink pantyhose, go-go boots, wherever they are, and 10-pound belt buckles. 48, I rang your bell over there, bud. So we're connected now. If you like my channel, please connect it and hit the bell too, bud. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't already, and I just, like I said, I connected with you. I didn't have you for some reason, so it's so hard anymore to find anybody since they took the links off where you could click on their name, and makes it a lot harder anymore. Yeah, I met the other night when you was in Shiner Guy's chat there, Fishing Trucker, and you said you had 2 of them shirts. I wanted to ask Robert if he wanted a pink one, and see what he says, see if he wanted a pink one. I send him up one. Tubby Guy Outdoors, good to see you, buddy. Hey, let's see, Josiah Danbury Outdoors. Welcome, bud. Good to see you. Hope I said your name right. I was going to say Joshua, but it looks like Josiah. I don't know which one's right, but hopefully one of them's right. Good to have you in the chat, buddy. I think I just signed up with you the other night. Pretty sure I've got you. Pretty sure I added you. Chillaxing, bud. How you been? Oh, I'm hanging in there, Tubby Guy. It's good to see you, bro. Good to see you for sure. Let me make sure I got Josiah here. I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I've signed up with him in another chat. Yes, I do. I got his bell. Okay, yeah, I got him. Okay, so we're cool. Okay. I know I got everybody here. Okay, now, Griffin Fish Room. Welcome, bro. There's Griffin Fish Room. Remember I told you over on
Oh, yeah, okay.
Instagram, she was saying, who's that the other day? I said, he comes in our chats.
I don't know. I just
digging the fishing videos, bud. Yeah, good to see you all tonight. Appreciate you coming in. Well, we got 10 people in here. Good to see y'all. 16 thumbs up. That's great. Appreciate that. If you can share me out, I appreciate that. I usually don't ask too much, but if you got that option, want to share me out, we definitely appreciate it. Try to get some people in here. I left the link for the panel up there if anybody wants to come in. Up on the panel, let me know if you're what was I going to say now? Well, we went up to 11 people. Is that Josiah? Is that the way you say that? Josiah? I hope it ain't Joseph, Josiah, or no. I'm saying Josiah. So it looks like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. Okay, so I do have it right. Okay. I try not to butcher people's names. Is it a link you need to put in, Bud, or something? I don't know what was we want to put in. What kind of links are we wanting to put?
Your red button able.
I can only drop links if I'm a moderator. I didn't notice that like a while back. Already got your red button and bell. Shared you out into the tart world. I don't know. Southern Belle done shared me out and I didn't get nobody. I don't know. One more. And I'm at 70. Also, okay. Cool. I'm sure you'll pick up a few in here, Josiah. Trying to figure out he's got what, 70, he said? 69. $69 people. Yeah, I got it, bud. I already added him, TJ. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, he gave me the way to find it. Yeah. Back roads and bass, hey, bro. How are you tonight, buddy? It's good to see you in here. Thank you so much for being here. 12 people. Wow. 17 thumbs up, 12 people. Can't believe it. That's pretty good. So, who wants to come up on the panel? Would you like to come up and talk about your channel or talk about fishing back roads and bass? Would you like to come on the panel? Or Tubby Guy? Or Fishing Trucker? Anybody want to come up tonight? I threw the link in once. But, I usually put it in the title, but I don't get nobody to say they want to come up. So I just, who's this? Oh, I didn't even see him.
Hey, there you go. How you doing, buddy?
I had it over on the YouTube side. I don't know how long you've been sitting there. I hope I didn't. It's supposed to make a sound when you come in, but it didn't make no sound.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Where's my settings at? Supposed to make a sound. Somebody didn't shut it off, did they? Play a sound when guest in, or no? I got that on. I don't know why it didn't make no sound.
There you go. Now I can't see the chat. I don't know why that is.
There's a button up there.
At the bottom here?
Somewhere where it says view chat or something. I forget where it's at.
Oh, here it is down here. Yeah, let me give that a whirl. Oh. Oh, here you go. All right, now I can see the comments, but I can't see myself. I guess that's probably a good thing anyway.
Fishing Trucker says, hey, Swamp Donkey.
Hey, Fishing Trucker, how you doing, brother? How all you doing here?
TJ says, hey, everyone, much love. Backwards and Bass. You need to watch my 40 question challenge.
What's this here?
I called both of you all out. Okay, you didn't see that one, Francis, where he mentioned our name? Backwards and Bass. He said he just.
Okay,
Hey,
let
there's
me
Tubby
go
Guy
watch
Outdoors.
it.
How you doing, Tubby Guy?
And let me go watch
Great
it.
to see you, brother.
When did you post that, Backroads? I'm glad you did, Tubby Guy. I appreciate you being here, bud. So you've been doing what you been up to, Swamp Donkey?
Me, not a whole hell of a bunch. Just trying to weather the COVID and whatnot, you know. Been out bank fishing a few times and been out boat fishing a few times and always successful thereof. So, yeah.
That's what my next question was. I asked if you've been fishing. So what'd you catch fishing? Hi, Larry. Welcome, buddy.
I mainly target walleyes. That's what I fish for is walleye. But, you know, we always end up with incidental catch. We end up with some perch and we end up with some catfish and some, you know, different sort of species. But walleye is what I target mainly, yeah. Yeah. How about you? What have you been after there?
Oh, we went fishing. I know the Friday before last and Monday, and then we went. What was the other day? We went Sunday. Yeah, past Monday and last Sunday. We didn't catch much. Well, the guy was with caught 3. She caught 1 that got off, and then the Sunday before that, no, the Monday before that, I mean, we caught I think 3 or 4 apiece. We done good that one day, and then one other day we didn't catch largemouth. But
hello there, Josiah Danbury. Welcome into the stream. Don't know who you are, but I think everybody's welcome in this stream. Everybody's a friendly guy, and that's what we like, don't we?
Depends on what the challenge is, Backroads. I don't really get into them challenges too much because if they're eating something or drinking something, I don't get into that. She's got bad stomach problems, and and I don't do if it's drinking or eating something gross. I don't get into that stuff.
I don't eat nothing gross. I try not to drink nothing gross anymore. I got this going here though.
Can't have no spicy stuff either. I can't do none of hot stuff. Somebody had a water bottle challenge on there. See how fast you can drink a bottle of water. Right? There wasn't no way somebody tried it. They couldn't even. I don't get into all that. I'm not gonna make myself sick.
Yeah, that doesn't make no sense at all. I don't do none of it. What's in here? Huh. What's in here? Backroads and Bass. How you doing there, buddy? Let's see here. Larry Johnson. Hello, Larry.
Oh, he says you got to answer 40 questions, Francis, so people get to know you better.
Oh, okay.
Say no.
They're all no.
That's a lot of questions, man.
I've heard of 20 questions. I've heard of 20 because I got the 20 questions, but never heard of 40.
Well, times 2 because there's 2 years or what?
Can you lie or do you have to tell the truth?
Oh no, all lies. That's the only way you got to do that. All lies.
All lies, he said. Oh.
Just don't ask me where my fishing spot is. We'll get along good.
You got lucky. I was just going through recent comments, and for once, you weren't on.
Too funny. Whereabouts are you there, Rattletrap? You're in Indiana, aren't you?
Central Florida.
Oh, Florida. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Right on. Yeah, I fished in Florida a little bit. Fished down the Keys and inland. What the hell is the name of that lake there? Okeechobee. Fish Lake Okeechobee. And Lake Jackson. Fish Lake Jackson, too.
Oh, where that one's at.
It's over there right by Sebring.
Sebring?
Yeah. Yeah, my nephew lives in Sebring. Went fishing there with him. It was pretty fun. Some big old bucket mouse in there.
Wow. The Okeechobee's getting a lot of, I don't know, pollution or algae and stuff. And I don't know, it's getting not so good anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Milfoil, probably. Yeah. That happens everywhere. That milfoil chokes everything out. No too good.
I ain't never been down to Sebring.
Tubby guy says, last time I got asked 40 questions, I was in the back of a cruiser. Boy, I've been there, son. I didn't get no 40 questions or a phone call either.
I can't. I can't find him.
Who? You want to come
here.
up?
Here I am. I'm over here.
You want to come up, Jeff? Or Tubby guy? Everything Outdoors Michigan, welcome.
Michigan, there's a cool state. I like Michigan.
I used to be good fishing when I was a kid, but I don't remember. I don't know if it's any good anymore or not.
I wouldn't know anymore, but I guess when I was a kid, I was there as well, and holy crap, did we catch fish! Oh, it's just such a beautiful state, too. I got nothing bad to say about Michigan ever.
Oh, that's why.
Well, there's two Everything Outdoors Michigan channels. Let's see. I got to go back and look at this because I got two of them here. Let's see. Let's see which one he is.
That's why.
What picture is that?
I can't see it.
It's like the one with the deer or something. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. That's that one. Okay. There's two Everything Outdoor Michigan channels.
How many fingers?
Two.
Okay, so you got that going for you.
Peace.
Canadian humor for you. I know a lot of people don't get that. It's all right.
Somebody had them below the screen the other day and they couldn't see.
Good stuff, I tell you.
Trying to get these people I don't have, like Michigan Outdoors. Some of these channels I don't have for some reason. Okay, now I got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just on my phone here, so I don't have the whole repertoire list. I don't know what you call it, but I'm gonna have to go back and look at this live stream after to hit you guys up that I don't have. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to do it with my limited function here, so I'm not gonna even try. I'll hit you up later, type of thing,
You should have 47 now, Michigan. Everything Outdoors Michigan. You should have 47 subscribers. Jeremy Albritton, welcome, buddy.
Yeah.
How are you tonight?
Jeremy Albritton. Hello there, sir. How you doing?
I'll be up after Stretch's lottery ticket. don't know what he means by that, but okay.
So here, I have a question for you there, Rattle Trap Fishing. Is your name Jeff?
No, Jeff's Fishing Trucker.
Oh. Because my name's Jeff, too. Just thought I'd throw that in there. It don't matter. I thought, what is the likelihood that two fellas talking about fishing that don't know each other's name would be named the same thing? I guess it is what it is, right?
I didn't get no answer from. I don't know if they don't hear me or what. I asked a couple people if they wanted to come up. They didn't say nothing.
See how
TJ.
People are fickle. Fickle fishermen.
Anybody wants to come on the panel? Back Roads and Bass, Tubby Guy Outdoors, Everything Outdoors, Michigan, Jeremy Albritton.
Put your link in there again, bro.
Fishing Trucker said he answered okay. Let me go back here and look.
Everything Outdoors, Michigan. Jeremy Albritton. Yeah, it's Albritton. Why do I know that name? I don't know why. Some reason.
He said he had to go to bed early.
What time is it down there in Florida?
10:25.
Oh, okay. So you're an hour ahead of me. No big deal. It's just starting to be dark here now. So
it gets dark here at eight something. Earlier in the year, it gets dark a little bit before 8, around 8, but now it gets starting to get light early in the mornings. Though it gets light now. It's about 6:40 or 6:45. It was getting light till 7. It gets so hot down here by 9 o'clock the other morning. It was so hot it started getting pretty warm. I mean, had to be a high 80s. But by 10 o'clock, it was. I know it was in the 90s. By 10 o'clock, it felt like it anyway.
Holy shit!
10:30, we had to get off the lake. I mean, it's 94 every day with 100 heat index, and you can't fish from about 7 to 10, and you got to get off that lake. It just that reflection on that water and that heat.
The glare, yeah.
And you come in, you feel like you worked. I mean, you feel like you worked. You're just so tired. It's just drains everything out of you.
Spent. Yeah. Come in, get some fluids in you. That's all you could do. Take a nap.
Well, I drink water on the lake and stuff, but I don't.
Not the same though. But the faster you drink the water, the faster the wind and the sun take it out of you. Yeah.
Jeremy said, "Where you at, Swamp Donkey?"
Oh, I'm up in Manitoba. I'm up in Manitoba, Canada. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention this year. Yeah, I'm in Manitoba, Canada.
Everything Outdoors said the walleye bite is hot in Michigan right now.
Oh yeah, right on.
Tubby Guy says I can't come up tonight. I got to run shortly, but next time if you run a panel again, brother, okay, bud.
What else, man? I do a lot of ice fishing in the winter for walleyes again, mainly on Lake Winnipeg. You might have looked that up in your YouTube scroll there. It's like Lake Winnipeg is absolutely legendary fishery for big walleyes. We call them greenbacks up here.
I fished in Ontario a lot when I was a kid. And Ontario was great fishing up to Rice Lake in Hamilton, Ontario, and I don't remember what town. I don't remember what town the other one was in. It was Big Gull Lake or Lake Clarendon. They call it. It's way up in Canada, but I don't remember in Ontario.
Yeah, we got the greenbacks in Lake Winnipeg, and some of them were dandies. I tell you, beautiful.
But they were good walleye and pike fishing in those lakes in Ontario. So they were really good. I used to catch one right after the other, and the yellow perch.
I got to tell you, this time of year, I always think about ice fishing because it's so friggin' hot normally. Like you people down in Florida, I don't know how you do it. Because your seasons don't really change. I mean, when it gets down to 60 degrees, you guys are putting parkas and stuff on. I'm like, woo, I still got shorts on. Because the lakes aren't
One year I
frozen
was
over
fishing
yet.
in
Okay.
one year I was fishing in shorts in December, middle of December. And then the next year it was cold. But one year I was fishing in shorts there in December, but no, that don't happen every year.
I'm down with it.
A lot of people up in Michigan. There's Everything Outdoors Michigan. He's in Michigan. Fishing Truckers in Michigan. Cody Paul's in Michigan. Josiah Danbury's in Michigan. A lot of people's in Michigan.
That's a nice state, I tell you. Beautiful. Huh? Not so much Detroit, but the state itself is real nice.
The winters are cold though. Huh.
Yeah, they got a shitty hockey team too, so it's all right. So there you go. Hockey is starting up again. Did you hear? You guys don't follow hockey. Florida, you're not into hockey, right? I mean, you got Tampa Bay Lightning. Those guys are pretty good. But see, I'm a little jacked up right now about hockey coming back on ever since the whole COVID nonsense happened, right? So I got that to look forward to, anyways.
Wow. After 5 Outdoors is still in here. Good to have you still in here. Used to jump the ditch into Salt, Michigan. Sault Ste. Marie. 50-cent shooter right when I was in college.
Cascade Township. Okay. Not sure where that is, but good on you, brother. Fishing Trucker said. Oh, that was Tubby Guy. Okay. Well, I know where the Cascade Mountains are. I'm guessing that's not in the same place.
I'm about to hit the rack. Had to check back in. I think he means sack, not rack, but about to hit the sack. I think he means.
Wait a minute. Does he have photos? And if so, is it okay? Never mind. That's my weird sense of humor. Never mind. We're good.
Mall Truth, New Mexico Bassin. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
My truth.
Yeah,
I know Ma Deuce. Any relation?
He's in New Mexico.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. I figured that, but
good to have you.
You don't have Ma Deuce there in New Mexico, do you? That'd be pretty sweet. I'd light her up every day.
What's your NHL team, Swamp Donkey?
The Winnipeg Jets. After 5 Outdoors, my team is the Winnipeg Jets, and they have a sincere shot at the Cup, and that's not because it's my team, but that's a straight guff. I'm not even joking. And besides that, our goaltender is Connor Hellebuck. He's the number 1 favorite to win the Vezina Trophy for the best goaltender. Yeah. So quite looking forward to it. Starts tomorrow.
The Red Wings.
Red Wings. Yeah, good luck with that. Go Jets, go! Yeah, baby. All right, I think I have a convert. I friggin' love it.
Max.
Can we do that here? It's all good, man.
Somebody popped in. I heard it. Hold on, let's see who's over here. Who is this? Okay.
Hey.
What
Hey,
kind of?
TJ.
Are you gonna fall out of your chair there, buddy? Or? Oh, somebody else coming. Monkey?
It says, hey, it says something about my sister. Something.
Oh, he don't want to show himself to us.
Yeah, I got that from a Facebook post. It says if you think or something about
Sorry,
your
bro, you're
sister,
breaking up. Not getting a very good voice over here.
everybody's been telling me that, but I also sound like Boomhauer, so that might be a problem.
I can hear you fine, but I don't know.
A lot of people's been telling me
Yep.
certain people can hear me and certain ones can't. I don't know what's
Boomhauer, I love that show.
They cut my internet was out yesterday. I got a new box plan today, so it's working pretty good now. I've been having a little trouble with the internet, so I don't know. It's seems to be working good tonight.
Now you're
So
getting shaky, Rattle. Now you're getting a little shaky on my end there, Rattle Trap. How am I doing on your end? Y'all hear me
sounding
good?
fine. It must be your end then, because I can hear TJ fine. So
It's got to be my Canadian connection because it's just it's getting all herky jerky and whatnot. And hard
Canada
to
don't
listen to.
have people on YouTube.
night, everything
All
outdoors.
right, so
Appreciate
here
you
I'll tell
coming
you
in,
what
bud.
I'm gonna do.
Night, Tubby guy.
I'm gonna step off now, gentlemen, and you all have yourself a good night. And everyone in the chat, same. And I'll chit chat with you when I get my face off here, because then I'll be able to type a little more clear.
I appreciate you, Swamp Donkey, coming up, buddy.
There, Rattle Trap. Yes, sir. You and Francis have a good night, and we'll be talking.
You too.
Appreciate it, buddy. Hey, AJ, good to see you, bro. Long time.
Hey, AJ. Hey, how are you?
Long time no see. It's good to have Swamp Donkey up tonight. Yeah, I had to look down there and see who you was, TJ, before I let you up, because I didn't know who you was for a minute. I had to look real close to the picture because I got an idiot up here one night, so I had to make sure troll. So I had to make sure who you.
Yeah, I know they're bad about this. I don't get what they get out of doing stupid stuff on here.
When is the ice fishing season coming, Swamp Donkey? Hope soon. Boomhauer.
That's one reason I don't show my face hardly anymore, because it seems like trolls want to follow me. That's the reason I ain't been on here much.
Oh yeah. I don't worry about that. I got people to take care of them or not. I take care of myself. I don't worry about them too much.
Yeah.
One night I had one go under about 100 different accounts, and I kind of got riled up that night. But usually it don't bother me too much.
Yeah, it don't bother me, but some of the things that they said, that's the reason I don't go live no more or anything. A lot of stuff got started, so I was like, every time I go live, they start again, so I quit doing it.
Where you been, AJ? Did my bell come off for you or something? I know my bell's been coming off a lot of people. I don't know. I seen you left to put a video of someone, so I left a comment on it the other day. I hadn't seen you for a while. So I think I seen you in another chat, and I said, well, I'll leave a comment. Maybe he'll see my comment or something, and maybe check back over and see if I thought maybe my bell might have come off or something. So I hadn't really got any notifications for you, but I got one a couple of days ago when you posted that video. So I said, well, I'll leave you a comment. and maybe know I was still with you or something, because I don't know. I've been losing a lot of people.
Yeah, I lost a lot of people, but it was because of the trolls.
Makes me want winter. Great color, Fisher. How you been? Yes. No bell off. Just too busy to join. When I have time, I'll check in randomly. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Like I said, because I haven't got any of your notifications till I think it was yesterday, or the day before, and then like I said, I left a comment because that's the first one I got for a while.
Yeah, like I have been having to click bells and stuff to get notifications. It's been pretty rough. YouTube keeps taking you off of them.
Oh, I know it's been a long time. I miss those lives we used to have with you and I think it was Shiner Guy and I know it was Yank Your Crank, and I don't remember who all was in there. I miss all them lives we used to get together and have.
Yeah.
I don't know where Robert's at tonight. I ain't seen Cody or Ramsey Country or Section 8 did come in the other night. A lot of my members haven't been popping in. I know where Cody's been. I haven't seen him popping in. He's been doing lives, but I haven't seen him popping here. Like I said, my live stream popped off last night after about 40 minutes, so I didn't get too many people in, and it went off. Got my sled service now for the first snow. Okay, they're good stuff. Just joined your channel. Love that musky picture. Yeah, Yank Your Crank. He sent me a message, I think yesterday before, to me and Francis. He been going live or doing too much. He said he kind of just laying back, but he did send us. Was that on Facebook? You sent him? Yeah, Facebook. She said.
Yeah, I had 850 on my channel, and with the trolls starting and stuff, it's went all the way down to 781 now.
I gotta see where. Oh, let's see who's in here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. How big your pike could get where you're at? J&J Mudmores. Hey, Justin, how are you, buddy? Good to see you again, J&J. Been missing you, buddy. How you been doing? AJ said he plans to be active on YouTube and post videos to his on his deathbed. You want to come up and talk tonight, J&J? Panel's open, bro. If you want to come up, you're welcome.
So how are you, TJ?
I'm doing good. Better than I have been. Only
You
thing,
feel
the
any
only thing
better?
that sucks is with this COVID going on and stuff, I can't get my IVs until I take the test.
Said he can't take his test because of the COVID, he said.
The IVs I can't. I gotta take the test to be able for her to come back in the house. My nurse.
Can't see.
Oh, yeah, well, you just can't keep calling about it. I got that once. I'm still on this. We're trying to find out where we're at. Bunch of them are here. I don't see, I'm trying to film
Why
at
why
Pike's.
is Colorado Fisher notebook? What's going on with that?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be blue.
A lot of people's come off, Francis. I don't know.
YouTube, they mess with the mods too much.
TJ ain't been in for a long time. His mod's still on though, so I don't know. Some of them come off, some of them haven't. I don't know.
Yeah, you remodded me. Mine came off.
Oh, that's right. A while back, yeah.
YouTube does that if you don't come on in a while, they'll take you off.
J&J Mudmowers supposed to be a mod too, right? Huh? Justin, ain't he supposed to be a mod? Yes, he was. You know who he is. Hey, Nicholas, how are you tonight, buddy?
Hey, Nick.
I can't believe you have rainbow trout up there. Wow. Who done that? What a channel. Good stuff. Just hit the red button. Cool. Nicholas Green's a big channel, man. I'll tell you. He's a young boy, but boy, I'll tell you what, he's got a big channel.
Yeah, YouTube stopped me from showing love to anybody's channel. I don't get that.
Yeah, they do that. You can only add so many people, and then they stop you from adding something. You get so many subscribers, and you can add some more. I don't know. I know
Yeah.
people said they had to take people off because I looked at Nicholas's before. I forget how many people he's got. He's got a lot of people. 478,000. I don't know how he done it. I'm lucky to get 2,000. 478,000, and I don't know how long he's been on, but I'll tell you what, and he's not even probably about 14 or 15 years old. I don't know how old he is, but dang, I'll tell you what, I don't know how he got so big. And he's only been on for not quite 3 years, 2 years, a little less than 3 years. So, and I've been on over 2, and I've only got 2,000. So he's doing something right. I just looked it up. October 2017 is when he started the channel.
Yeah.
Um, if I'm on there 20 years, I'll never get 100,000. I mean, I'll never. If I'm on another 2 years, I'll never even get 4,000. So I just know I never want to get. I was going to ask something.
Well, I deleted my channel so many times. I had 1,000 at one time, but YouTube, the monetization, they cut it off. Right when I hit 1,000, they disabled it on me.
Can't help you there, Nicholas. I've had you for a long time, so can't help you there.
I could, but I can't get them to let me do nothing.
Hey, Kevin, good to see you, buddy. I'm just looking to. I was going to ask somebody something on who it was. Somebody I was going to. Yeah, I've had, even though I'm not a big channel and I don't have a big crowd sometimes, 12 or 15 people maybe, but I've had people pick up like 7, 8, 10 people on my chats before, which ain't bad for a small channel because somebody pops in and almost everybody in my chat's loyal people and they add everybody in there. And I mean, and I had people pick up 7 or 8, 10 people just in one night in my chat. So, I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it helps everybody out.
I'm just reading what Colorado
We all
Fisher
agree to
said.
that. You basically don't have to work because YouTube pays you with that many followers.
I'm just reading that, what he just said.
Well, I don't know. Somebody said he was going to come up on the panel, but I don't know who it was. Kevin Myers says, hi, TJ. I don't make a living off of it, but I will push for it.
Yeah, I can't. It seems like I can't get past the. I keep losing people on mine.
Yeah, I got up to 2011 or something, and then I went clear back to 1991, and I went that 3 or 4 times, and I don't know, I keep losing people. I have a heck of a time getting over every 100 mark.
Yeah.
I don't hardly move anymore. I just go real slow. I don't really get a lot of people anymore. I pick up one now and then, but y'all take care. I'll holler at you later. Thank you, After 5, for being here so long, bud. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
If you come here next 2 times, we'll make you a blue.
Oh, wow.
I'm talking about him right here. After 5
Wow.
outdoors, I'm talking to him.
Cool. The boss spoke. You heard that, didn't you?
I don't know if he heard me.
I don't know where J&J Mudmores went. He was the one I was going to ask him. I guess he took off. I was going to ask if he wanted to come on the panel, but I like having J&J up. And yes, sir. Sounds good, he said. Max, what you doing, boy?
Oh no.
Hey, Max.
There's Maxie making his appearance again. Yeah.
He's like, where's that whistle coming from?
Hey, buddy boy. Buddy boy. Okay.
But I won't get him. What you doing, Max?
Kevin Myers said your wife is a good boss, and you are a good boss too, buddy. He said you're a good boss, Francis.
Yeah, Kevin.
He's a purebred German Shepherd, purebred, not mixed. He's a AKC with papers, ain't you, boy? Yes. Tell him I'm purebred. I just turned 2 years old.
No, it's this month or last month?
Last month.
Yeah, last month he just turned 2. He just turned 2 last month.
He's purebred AKC. He's not mixed though. Tell him, boy. Say I'm pure. Yeah, I'm purebred. See, I'm good stock. I'm good stock. Yeah. Him a good boy. Him a good boy. Him rotten to the core, but him good. Give love to mama.
No, he's biting me. Ow! Why do you want to bark?
What?
Ow! Ow!
You're just rotten to the core. I'm gonna get you, boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna rough you now. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ow! Teeth are sharp, boy. Max.
But I am a crazy uncle. You see what he just said?
It's her. You get that remote off the floor. Sappy. Sappy won't come up. She don't mess around like that. Come here, girl. Come here, Sap. Come here, Sappy. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here, Sapphire. Sapphire. She will not come up here.
She's like, I know that camera's on.
Sapphire, come here. Sappy,
Come here, Sam.
come here. She won't come up and make an appearance. I don't know why.
Zap.
Come here, Sap.
Zap. Come here. Come.
Girl. Come here, Sappy. You don't want to come up here for some reason. Come here, girl. Come here. Stop. Come here, Sapphire.
What are you doing, Sapphire?
Can't get her in there. She doesn't want to.
She's like, I know that camera's on. You ain't gonna get me.
Sappy. Sapphire. Come here. Look. Come here, girl.
He's always dominant over her.
Yeah. What are you doing, girl? Huh? She's like, I don't know about this.
There she is. And Sapphire, she got long hair. She's a long-haired girl, German Shepherd. She said, I'm purebred too. She don't come on camera much though. She don't.
Yeah, she's like, I know that camera's on. I'm not getting up there.
Hers a pretty girl though, huh, Sapphire? See, I'm telling my pretty girl. Right, girl? Love you. Sappy. Here you are on Camp Sapphire. There you are.
That's here.
Something back. Why are you trying to buy her, huh? Are you jealous?
He's jealous of her. You have a nice dog, bud. I love your dog. Ohio Outdoors. Hey, bud, I ain't seen you for a while. 71 live viewers. Hey, it says we got 77 people in here, it says.
Says 73 on my end.
Now it's doing that crazy stuff again. They call them their bots or something. Somebody said it because I ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They send bots in to try to mess with your live stream.
Yeah, it don't bother me, but it shows they got a lot of people in here. But then they don't get the people talking, so I know what it is. But it's all right. Ohio Outdoors, good to see you again, but I hadn't seen you for a while.
Now.
I hadn't seen you for a while.
76.
It went to 800 and some one night. I was sitting here waiting, 800 and some viewers. Just kept going up.
Yeah.
But I've only got 27 thumbs up though, so.
Yeah, that sort of tells you that it's bots.
Come on, you 76 people, put me some thumbs up now. Come on. Well, I wished I had 76 people. There's another outdoors channel goes on. He gets like 50 and 60 people, and he's only got like 3,000 people. But I don't know why I don't get a lot of people. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's gonna start. It'll start dropping off real quick. When it starts, it'll go down real quick. It's down to 71.
Yeah.
They'll start dropping. I gave you a thumbs up. I see. Okay. How are you doing, Ohio Outdoors? Where you been, bud? Yeah, now it's down to 64. See, it'll start.
Yeah, it start doing that. Going up and down sometimes. It'll start dropping, then all of a sudden it'll start going back up.
That won't come back up. It wants to go on. It's going.
Yeah.
61, 57. See, just keeps 55, 51. So, boy, they drop quick. 47, 44. Yep, they're going out.
Yeah,
Bye, everybody.
we figured out what they was doing.
Bye, fan club. Bye. Appreciate you all stopping by. Come back when you can stay longer. $39, $38. Wow. $34. In the 20s in a minute. I hate that. 27. Yep, told you. It'll be back down to about 7 or 6 or 8 or something in a little bit. $71 live viewers. I wouldn't even noticed it if Nicholas hadn't told me. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Got 29 thumbs up though. Well, it went up a little bit because I got 29 thumbs up. That's pretty good. I don't. 17 viewers. Zappy. Up there. Here, girl. I know you like my thumbs up, bud, but I know what up in family, and he is a good friend and a brother. I like him like a friend too, and thank you for stopping by that channel too, bud. I guess he means over on his channel, yes. You're welcome, Kevin. I try to get around to a lot of channels, but I can't make it to all of them. If they ones that leave me in comments and stuff that come over my channel, I usually try to get back to theirs occasionally, but some of them I just can't remember them all, can't get around to them all. I just got so many, but try to make rounds. Yeah, we're down to 5 people. I'm saying.
I'm gonna hop off here, brother.
Well, I appreciate you, buddy, being up here. I appreciate you coming up. I want to get my panels and stuff going again and get people up here, but I just have a hard time getting people in here, and I don't know.
Yeah. Much love, brother.
You too, buddy. Anytime, you know that. Appreciate you. Well, y'all alone again on the viewing. You have to look at just me now. So do I get a lot of channels and friends on here too? Seven watching now. Good night, everyone. Much love. Good night, TJ. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh. TJ's a good guy, y'all. He's a good guy. I ain't seen much of him for a long time, but he's good people. I don't know where everybody went. You know I am nice too, bud. Kevin. I need something to drink.
What do you want?
The water with them one of them red things in it.
No.
Zephyr's probably loving this, getting to be up here, ain't you, girl?
Get that to Dad. Get that to Daddy.
It'll be all broke through before I got it.
Take that to Daddy. Go take it. Go take it to Daddy.
Here, Max, give it to me. He ain't gonna give it. Francie dropped it on the floor.
Why are you dropping on the floor? I said, go take it to Daddy.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have gave that to him because he'll bust it. It's gonna have stuff all over it now. It's all in the bottle. I can't drink that. Where you got Zephyr Hills at? Man, gives me water dog hair all over it. And she lets the dog pack it to me, isn't that something? I'm gonna let the dog take hers and see if she wants to drink it.
What?
I'm gonna let the dog, next time you ask for water, I'm gonna have Max take yours to you and see if you'll drink it. Dirt all over it. You didn't bring it to me, boy. That would be something if you could be trained to take water to people. You can't give me one of them red things, Francis? Where you got Zephyr Hills at? I thought they were all Aquafinas.
Huh?
I thought the rest of the waters were Aquafinas now. Who's still in here? Nobody's talking, man. Where's that red thing at? Those are blue. I don't want them. I want red. Those will give me acid. I don't know where the red ones are at. It might be laying on that deep fryer somewhere. I don't know where they're laying at. I'm about out of red ones. Where'd everybody go? Who's still in here with me? It says 5 people. Who's still in here? Can't get anybody to talk. Keeping it Renbeck. Hey, bud, how are you? Oh, let's see. Oh, that ain't what I wanted. Let me see if I can get the link. Copy.
You get it. Go ahead and rip it a little bit more.
Okay. Oh. Where'd everybody go?
How many's in the chat?
Oh, no. I just put the link in for Keeping the Redneck. He asked if he'd come up. That's Robert. I don't know if you know him or not, but
Keeping it run. Yeah, I think I know him.
he's on our Instagram and
I think I know him.
Facebook. I don't know if you know him or not that well, but
He's been in our YouTube chat.
been a while. Oh, he just popped in. Oops. I gotta go.
Who is it? Who is it?
Come on. Who's this other one? I gotta see who this is.
Who is it?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
I got somebody else popped in here, and I don't know who it is. Who's this other one? I gotta see who this is. I don't know who you are, Delta.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
I got somebody else popped in here, and I don't know who it is. I don't know who they are.
You know who this person is?
No, it says Delta, and I don't know who it is. They didn't type in the chat, and I don't know who they are.
You know who this person is?
No, it says Delta, and I don't know who it is. They didn't type in the chat. You're gonna have to put your feedback off of there, Robert.
How do I do that?
You got to go to the YouTube side and mute it. You're gonna have to put your feedback off of there, Robert.
Maybe that's that one. Is it that one?
You got it. Oh no, he shut his mic off. You got to go over to YouTube, and on the YouTube site, not the StreamYard side, you got to go to the YouTube site of our chat, the Rail Trap Fishing chat, and mute it on the YouTube side. Just hit the speaker off on the YouTube side. That guy left, whoever it was. See, I put the link in for you, and then they come up. I'm Delta. I came here randomly by typing panel. Well, I don't know who you are, though, Delta. Matt, no, I don't know. I don't know who you are, though.
Hmm?
I don't know you. He said he typed panel in the search bar on YouTube and come up with this, but I don't know who he is.
Oh, that's the one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but I don't want to get no crap up on the panel. But I don't know who he is.
Oh, that's the one.
He says he don't know who we are either, Francis. He said he found us on the panel in the title. Yeah, but I don't want to get no crap up on the panel.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay, I've been trying to figure out how to cut the feedback off. This is my first time using the laptop, so.
Okay. When you found me on YouTube, you go to YouTube and you mute your speaker on the YouTube. That's all you got to do. He says he don't know who we are either, Francis. He said just cut the speaker off like you would mute somebody if you were listening to their live stream. Just hit your speaker off on the live stream. Yes.
Okay, I've been trying to figure out how to cut the feedback off. This is my first time using the laptop, so.
Okay. When you found me on YouTube, you go to YouTube and you mute your speaker on the YouTube. That's all you got to do. He says he don't know who we are.
Got it.
There you got it.
Okay. I figured it out.
You got to do that when you come on, or nobody will be able to. I mean, it's a mess if you don't.
Yeah, this is my first time using a laptop, so this thing's brand new. I'm still trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah, I got this other guy typing in the chat, and he come down to the bottom. As soon as I put it in for you, he popped in, and I don't know him because I got one person come up and started putting a bunch of trash on my stream one night, and I had to boot him right off, and I just don't know the person. So
have y'all been doing any fishing here lately?
Yeah, we went last Sunday, this past Sunday.
Did y'all catch anything good?
He caught 3, and Francis caught 1, but it got off. Our friend did. The week before that, on a Friday morning, we got a bunch of them. I think me and Francis both caught 4 apiece, and then we went to Friday before that. So we went Friday, Sunday, or we went Friday, Monday, and then the last Sunday. And we Friday we done a few. We didn't. I think it was 3 or 4 we got, but the Monday we done really good. That Monday.
Yeah, I went night fishing the night before last and caught a couple of real nice catfish, man. I caught like 3 10-pound cats, and then I caught a 15-pounder.
Welcome back, Kevin. Well, he says he's a cannabis grower from Canada. I don't screw around. Okay, we'll see what's going on here.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Just working in the garden right now.
Oh man, this is beautiful plants, man.
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, yeah,
you got the right setup.
Yeah. So what? You're a fishing channel? I'm in Ontario in Canada. We have some good fishing over here. It's all fresh water, but we have a lot of salmon, halibut. Yeah, it's good.
I used to fish when I was a kid in Hamilton, Rice Lake, Canada, Hamilton.
Oh, in Hamilton, yeah. That's the waterfall capital. That's actually
it's called Rice Lake, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Rice Lake. I used to fish there when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yeah, my grandmother was born in Newfoundland, Canada, so we used to go up there all the time and do some fishing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Newfoundland. They have salt water over there too. I'm pretty sure. Is it by the Atlantic? I think.
Yeah, she was from a little town there called St. John's Harbor.
Oh, St. John's. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little place to go.
Yeah. See over here, this is illegal over here. Because in Canada it's illegal. Just to let you guys know.
Yeah, now I live in Virginia. We just decriminalized it here not too long ago. We're working on getting it fully legalized.
Oh yeah. These
Wow.
these over here, I just started flowering on them like a couple days ago. So within the next 2 weeks, this will double in size and width, and then start the flowering stage or fruiting.
Yeah, I like to take me a little bit of that out while I'm on the boat fishing.
It makes the day a lot better, no?
Oh yeah, that and drinking a cold beer.
Couple cold beers, a joint, or you're set.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's as far as like fishing down here where I'm from, actually Virginia Beach, Virginia. When I was a kid, I caught a 18.5-pound rockfish just right off of the jetty down at the end of the strip at Virginia Beach.
Mhm.
And my dad had a friend that had a radio show, and I was on that show when I was a kid and don't even remember it.
Oh yeah, I caught a pike randomly in Lake Erie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it had
There
big
you
teeth
go.
on it.
There you go, man. That's the right idea.
What happened to the rattle trap?
I think I don't know. I sent him so what time is it over there, man?
I'm on Eastern time. It's at 11:30.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
It is. Hold on a minute. I can
What
find
state are
that.
you in?
It's 11:26 here.
Yeah, same thing.
So, you know.
We're on the same time zone.
Yeah.
Why? What state are you in?
I'm in Virginia.
Oh yeah, Virginia. You said that.
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast as well. But yeah, man, you got them plants looking pretty, man.
Yeah, I ran into a problem. I had to fix it. It took me like 5 days of 12-hour days trying to fix it.
There they are.
I don't know what happened there. It knocked me off for a second.
Yeah, we were sitting there, y'all. It just knocked y'all off, and we were sitting there thinking, what happened to y'all? Yeah, this is my first laptop, and it's brand new, so I'm still trying to figure out how to work this thing.
So keeping it redneck, I gave you some love to your channel, bud.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it,
I
man.
don't even have a computer. I just use my phone. Your phone can pretty much do everything that you need now.
Well, it's messed up, man. Is like on my phone when I do my YouTube stuff, I can't even live stream on my channel off of my phone.
Yeah. If you want to do the YouTube, you need a computer.
Yeah, so that's why I ended up buying this thing, is so I could do my live streams, because everybody all my fans on my channel have been bugging me about doing a live stream.
Yeah, you need like a certain amount of hours to use your phone, I think.
Yeah.
I think you need like 4,000 watch hours to use the phone.
Yeah, I remember when it not used to be that much. It used to be like you could do 100 subs, and you could actually live stream off of your phone. But now it's like you got to have a computer now to just live stream. So
yeah.
But Rattle Trap, are y'all using spinner baits at all?
I use spinner bait.
Sunday, she used one for a little bit, but she didn't catch none on, so she switched back to the worm. Most of our streams the videos we got up have all been with Texas rig worms. That's what we usually catch them on.
Yeah. I caught a freaking 15-pound blue cat, man, with a freaking night crawler. I couldn't believe that.
Wow.
I threw it out and didn't even have the line out, but maybe 10 minutes, and that's when I started catching them. I was hoping to have a little break before they started biting, so I could enjoy myself a little bit. But they started biting right away. I was really, really surprised, especially at night.
Oh, you went out at night?
Yeah, I do a lot of night fishing. I do a lot of night fishing because there's nobody really out doing it, so it's just me out there.
Yeah, usually I go like 5 in the morning or something.
Oh, really? I usually, when I go, I'll leave here probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm usually back and leaving there and coming home about 6 or 6:30 in the morning.
No, you're out there all day.
Yeah. But so how's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing good.
I hope everybody's staying safe and staying healthy with all this virus stuff.
I know. Can't complain. Where I'm at, I don't know what's it like where you guys are at in your states. Like,
oh man, we're getting at least, they said, between 100,000 to 200,000 new cases of people catching this stuff on a daily basis.
What, like all the U.S. or something?
Yeah, what it is these teenagers, man, they think that they're invincible and that they're not going to catch this stuff, and then they'll go out and throw one of these, what do you call them, COVID parties.
And they go and infect other people, and then it's spread.
And then and the messed up part is then whoever's the one that started the party ends up catching it and then end up in the hospital. And then they're like, oh, don't do it again, you know?
Yeah, it's people just having parties in general, too, because over here, I saw on the news, some guy had a party of 200 people, and now they're trying to find him. They're trying to find the homeowner who made it for $100,000.
Well, I don't know if y'all Rattle Trap and y'all Delta have heard of a YouTuber. His name's Logan Paul. He just got busted for that, for having one of those COVID parties. And
really?
they're looking for him too. And they should know better, man, because that stuff's getting bad.
Over here, they opened up restaurants again now. We're in phase 4 apparently. So everything's pretty much open, but it's mandatory to wear.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You have to wear a mask in public, indoor public.
You don't have it.
Do you guys have? Did they make wearing a face mask mandatory over there?
Oh yeah.
Over here too.
Yeah, but see where I live at, Virginia, they made it mandatory. But like the Dollar General that's up the road from my house, when I go in there, nobody's in there wearing a mask, and the store manager's not even enforcing it.
It depends on the store. It depends on the store, I think.
And my thing is, I think they should enforce it because I don't want to catch that stuff.
Now, what's stupid is the restaurants down here, they have the sign on the door. You have to put them on. As soon as they go inside, sit down at the table, they take them off because you can't eat with the darn things on. So what's the point? Because if you're going to get it, you're going to get it anyway once you get in the restaurant. So, I mean.
Yeah, I agree.
And then you go through McDonald's drive-through or in them places, and they hand you a cup and somebody's sick in there and they touch that cup, you get your drive-through, you can get it too. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
You know what honestly, guys, you know what I think? And there's actual evidence pointing towards this. This whole thing was started in the laboratory, and it may have been released on purpose, or it may have just leaked from a laboratory, or it may have been done purposely. But
Another thing, the restaurants ain't open 100% down here. Some of them won't even open. I talked to two of them. They said they wasn't going to open unless it would go to 100%, and we're only at 75. And they skip every other table, but people still get pretty close to you, and then they walk right past you going to check out or in and out the doors anyway. So I don't know what the separation of the tables really has to do with anything. But like I said, some of the restaurants won't open at all unless they said they can get back to 100% because they're going to make sure everybody's customers are safe. So we got some restaurants that have been closed since 1st of March. So
yeah, man, I'm starting to think that we're never even going to even get back to fully being, normal. You know what I'm saying? Because the way these numbers and stuff keep rising, man, it feels like that stuff is never going to end, man.
It's going to be like the flu or something.
I mean, the only thing that's really two things is keeping my mind off of all this virus stuff: fishing, drinking, and a little smoke.
He's 18, he says. Nicholas Green,
Oh man, like nowadays there's so much shit that could kill you. You know what? Like getting into a car and driving to work every day is probably more dangerous than the coronavirus, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Does that mean we're all gonna stop driving and paranoid and and stress our whole lives because of that? No. You live with that. That's why you have seatbelts. That's why you have airbags. There's precautions in the car. It's a dangerous thing, but there's precautions to make it safer for you. That's why you have laws and traffic and all that.
I don't know if I got him on Instagram or not.
It's like I've hardly been out of my house in 2 months, other than doing night fishing and stuff. And the reason I do night fishing is because I know nobody's out on the bank fishing, so I know I'm safe. So, and then I leave at like 6 or 6:30 in the morning and come on home.
If you guys search it up, it actually has ties to Canada. Listen, this is insane. Right before this happened, this is in like 2019, in June 2019, like a year ago. There's this Asian, like these Chinese researchers that work at like Canada's only level 4 virology lab, and they're from like Wuhan, which is where it started apparently, and they have a level 4 virology lab. If you search it up, there's an RCMP investigation. The RCMP is like the FBI, like our federal police, and it was like a FBI and RCMP investigation into the Chinese researchers because they were leaking leaking viruses from there, and they deported them all back to China right before all this shit happened. That same lab back in 2009 had someone arrested. They're still in jail to this day because they smuggled the Ebola virus to the U.S. from Canada.
Wow.
Yep. So this shit gets deep and it's public knowledge. You can search it up. Just type in RCMP investigation level 4 virology lab on Google, and it'll pop right up. It's public knowledge. So that means people smuggle this shit. So that means this shit is definitely done purposely. You know what I mean? That's all I know. And I don't know what the bigger picture is, but they're trying to do something to us. It's about complete control over people. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And honestly, you shouldn't be living in fear over this shit. If you know what I mean, if I were you, I continue life as normal. Take the precautions like driving a car, wear your seatbelt. You know what I mean?
What he's talking that chat.
But that's it.
But your name's Curtis, right?
Yes.
So when y'all going back and doing some more fishing, or planning on it?
I don't know. This week it's supposed to, that tropical storm supposed to come up through here and pour rain and wind. I don't know. It's headed down there. The 4 or 5 and come off Africa. So I think it's going to mess it up. They had 20% rain all week, and then they upped it to 60. So that storm flood us with a bunch of rain. So I don't know, but I'm going to try to go Thursday or Friday or something before it hits, because I think it's going to come in here Saturday or Sunday, pretty at the bottom of Florida. So
Yeah, I hear that, man. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to go back out.
What state are you from, Rattle?
Florida.
Well, you're from Florida. So what's the main fish you guys have over there?
Largemouth bass is what we fish for, but I mean, I catch tilapia sometimes when I'm fishing. I catch
Yeah,
cats
we got
sometimes,
smallmouth and largemouth here too.
and
We have no catfish though. We don't eat catfish. We have small, large. We have bass, small and large mouth bass. We have pike. We have salmon, halibut. We have a lot of like trout, sunfish. You always get the sunfish, pisses you off. You know what I mean? You guys, you know what sunfishes are?
Yeah, it's basically just a
Little scaly fucker.
bluegill.
Yeah, it has these little spikes on it, and you can't eat them. You can't really eat them at all. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I want to go deep sea fishing sometime.
we have something called South Salmon Lake, and you'll see the salmon over there just jumping.
I'd like to go do some trout fishing, man. But there ain't no place around here where I live that even has trout.
I like barbecue salmon. Salmon's good, man. I'm telling you, if you make it right.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, man. I like my favorite though is fried catfish.
We love
We don't have any
catfish.
catfish.
Yep, like some fried catfish with some hush puppies and some french fries. A little bit of tartar sauce. You know, somebody told me when I was a kid that when you go to eat at Long John Silver's that it's actual real fish you're eating.
Mm,
That's a lie, because when I worked at Long John Silver's, the fish, when they bring the boxes in of the fish, it actually is in a square patty.
And
And
it's shredded.
Yeah, it's like a square patty and all that. I'm like, man, that ain't no real fish. I said, come on, man.
It's like a chicken nugget where they shred it and create a nugget out of it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically like what is that famous fish stick brand that's in the stores? What is it called? Gordon's or something?
I don't know. We have different brands, man. I'm Canadian, remember?
Yeah, but
you know the fishy he's
yeah, there's
talking about?
Corton's and Mrs. Paul's is two popular ones. Yeah.
Over here, fish and chips, like you get it with like the halibut, man, that's so good. Some places up north, it's like the best shit you ever eat. I'm telling you. The coleslaw, tartar sauce too.
hey, Curtis, man, you do any hunting?
No, I used to when I was a kid or young, but with my daddy, but not anymore.
Yeah, I want to show y'all something. I just got this the beginning of this year. This thing's my baby, man. This thing's bad.
Me and my daddy used to coon hunt when I was a kid, and then my daddy hunted groundhog and for the farmers in the fields and done some squirrel hunting and all that. But
How many pounds of pull does it have?
It's a 170-pound draw.
Wow.
So,
And then
yeah, that's fine.
wait till you see what the arrows are, because this is the interesting thing about the arrows. See those?
Oh man, those look fucking brutal.
That's what you call a broadhead. When them things hit a deer, that deer ain't gonna be around much longer once that thing hits that deer.
That's
That's
awesome.
gonna make a hole. That's gonna make a giant hole.
Yeah, what it is if once it penetrates the deer's gonna run for about another 15 yards, and while he's running, those 4 blades on the side of that broadhead is shredding his insides. So he ain't gonna be alive, you know.
You do crossbow hunting? You ever had a bad hit and you had to track it for like 100 yards?
Oh yeah, I had to track a blood
That's
trail
the
from.
worst.
Yeah, I had to track a blood trail all the way up to 250 yards.
Wow. That's the worst. I feel bad. I feel bad when I make a bad shot like that.
Because I hit the deer with the crossbow right at 70, was it 70 yards, and he ran about another 200 yards and dropped. So I had to trace his blood trail about 200 yards.
Yeah, but for me, like you get a decent sized deer, you can eat that for a year pretty much.
Oh yeah, but you know, and see, that's the only reason that I hunt is that way I could just keep meat in the freezer if times are tough. You know.
That's a good skill to know because so many people are relying on the grocery store and stuff. If that went away, like let's say this coronavirus was worse. Let's say it didn't kill less than 1% of people. Let's say it killed 10% of people. It was worse.
Yeah.
You think people would? How are you going to convince people to go to the grocery store and work there? Like no one's going to. Food will be scarce, or something else happens. Like you're going to need to learn how to provide for yourself either way. A lot of people don't know how to do this shit anymore. You know what I mean? They're just too used to going to the grocery store.
Well, and a lot
And
of
trust me, you know, taking an animal out in nature, that's natural. Either way, that's for survival in a way, and it's more humane than getting shit from the grocery store. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah, and see my way too of thinking of
Those animals are like torture. Like they don't get to live a proper life, and they get like what's more humane? I don't know. A good headshot probably more humane. They probably don't even see what happened, like what's coming. They don't feel anything pretty much.
And see, my family is part Native American, so the Native Americans had to learn how to live off of the land. So I kind of got that instinct in me too. You know, so even say if the grocery store.
Yeah, but look. Sorry for interrupting you, but look at nature. Nature's cruel. You know what I mean? Like lions go and like eat the intestines out of buffalo and shit or whatever those things are.
Do y'all
Another
have
animal.
do y'all have
And they torture
caribou
'em.
and do y'all have caribou and elk up there?
Yeah, we have them. We have deer.
I'd like to kill me a moose, man. Because could you imagine
We
how
have
many?
moose. Oh, we have huge moose over here, like bigger than your car.
Wow. Could you imagine the amount of meat you could get off one of them things? That's probably like 50, 60 pounds worth of meat or even more.
Yeah, you need a fucking forklift to lift that thing up.
Woo. We and Curtis, by the way, we had a dude up here last hunting season, man. He shot and killed. He was a little 11-year-old boy. He shot and killed an 897-pound black bear.
Wow.
Yeah, shot
There's a
him
lot
with
of
the
bears
freaking crossbow.
Over here up north, if you go the dumps, if you go to the dump, there's like 30 bears just in the dump. They just live there.
Yeah, I went to the
There's a
state
lot
fair.
of
I went to the state fair in Virginia a couple of years ago, and they had this big cage, and they had what do they call an Alaskan grizzly bear in the cage. So I walked up to the cage, and when that bear stood up on his hind legs, I looked up at him, and I'm like, that's a big freaking animal. That was a big freaking bear, man. I'm like, I'd hate to be chased down by that.
You guys eat that or you just shoot it?
No, they just used him as basically a display during the state fair. He was he lived through it, but he was just basically like a show animal because people thought it was interesting. They've never seen an Alaskan grizzly before, other than being on TV or whatever.
You took it out with one shot. The kid. What kind of gun was the kid shooting?
He was actually shooting what was he shooting? I want to say a 30-06, a high-powered 30-06. I know the kid's dad told me he shot him from about 500 or 600 yards out.
See, over here in Canada, there's this guy who went dressed up like a federal agent and had the same car and shot all these people. And then they used that as an excuse. Now they're banning all these guns, even like they're banning all handguns. Now you're not even allowed to have a handgun on a license anymore. Like over here, you can get something called a PAL license, and then you can get something called an RPAL, which is a restricted
Yeah.
license. But now they're getting rid of all that.
I think
So you have to turn in your guns. They're pretty much going to come for them, like very soon.
I think Rattletrap muted himself on us. You still?
Yeah, I was listening to another stream for a minute. I just wanted to see what they were saying. I didn't want it to come through, so I muted for a second.
Oh, okay.
Now, I remember when my dad used to go to Canada in the 70s. They didn't allow handguns across the border from the United States. You couldn't take a handgun in Canada because handguns weren't illegal. I don't know if they ever changed that or not, but I know handguns weren't. You could take. He used to take 2 or 3 rifles with him, and I remember what do you call them? The customs. Yeah, customs is called. Yeah. Ask him, do you know the serial number of that rifle? And he told the officer, he said, no, I'm not no gunsmith. If you want to take it apart and find it, then you can. He said, no, that's okay. Just make sure you got it with you when you come back.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them boys, and a lot of these people, man, they abuse their gun rights, and then they ruin it for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
No, well, they're using some bullshit fucking excuse. Because one guy went crazy and attacked people with illegal guns. Anyways, that was some bullshit. I think that was that's some. I don't know what this is. I don't know, man. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but it just seems like just an excuse for everything.
Yeah,
But the Canadian gun owners are the most law-abiding citizens ever. You know, as a Canadian gun owner, you have the federal police running your background record every day. They're checking your criminal record, checking for anything. So as soon as you get charged with anything, they're coming and taking your guns away. Let's say you get charged for a small offense, just anything at all, they're taking that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, man, these people here in Virginia, man, you know, they've took everything down with the Confederate flag. They've taken every Confederate statue down because they think they can. Well, and now the Washington Redskins team, which had nothing to do with the riot stuff, they're being made to change their name to the Washington football team now.
Just so calm.
But I don't, you know, like I said, you know, people, you know, I have this feeling that, you know, here soon that all these stores around here are gonna be out too. So to be honest with you, I would actually consider moving to Canada if I thought I could do it. I would.
Yeah, like the politics aren't that crazy over here. Like people, we didn't have any riots or anything. People just marched in the street a little bit, and then it was over, kind of. And it's not like all crazy like in the States. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So anything good happening over there in Florida tonight, Curtis?
No, not really. I don't know.
You said just say stuff.
You in South Florida?
What's that?
Are you in South Florida?
Central.
Okay, because you know, I saw on YouTube there's an infestation of what do they call it? It was iguanas. in some parts of Florida, there's like a huge amount of iguanas and people are killing them.
That thing went up again.
Like if you see, I'm pretty sure if you see them, it's a law. You have to kill them. You have to kill them. People are cooking them and shit on YouTube, eating iguanas.
Yeah, I think that's down. I don't know where it's down Miami or way down in Airport St. Lucie or somewhere down south. Yeah, south part of Florida. I don't know. It's not up in here. I haven't seen any up this. I don't even see them up in here.
Redneck.
Yeah.
Watch out at night when you do the catfishing.
Yeah. Why is that?
There's 3 people got killed.
Oh yeah, in Polk County. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that was messed up, man. All the 3 guys just going out there to fish and have a good time and ended up getting murdered.
Yeah, that was all over the news everywhere. I guess we got a good sheriff there. He got 4 more years done this way though, but that ain't too far. It's like a couple hours from me, maybe, or an hour and a half. I don't know, but.
And the messed up thing about that was it was about race. That's all it was about. Because the guys that ended up killing them guys were black guys. No, they weren't. No, excuse me. No, I must be talking about something else. Than the guys that killed these gentlemen were white guys, and the one dude looked like he was so strung out on something.
Yeah, he had 230 felony charges or offenses. He's been in and out there so much, and one of them was his brother, and the other guy's girlfriend, his brother's girlfriend, all 3 of them, and she didn't even have a record. But I don't know. It's a mess. I don't know.
Well, that's what she gets for hanging out with bad people. Yeah, I mean.
Well, them guys were all in their 20s. I mean, I think, or one of them might have been 30. I don't know. They were all young guys. I mean, that's the thing. These girls all get with these young guys, and there are a lot of these young guys are nothing but trouble. I hate to say it. I mean, a lot of them are just. It happens all the time. They get with the wrong ones, and you just don't know who you're meeting out there. A guy might seem okay, and then he might change on you in 6 months. I mean, you just don't know.
Oh yeah, I agree with you 100%. I mean, hell, I'm 28 years old, and a lot of these women, especially in my area, they don't look at guys like me that actually, treat a woman right. They're more worried about going with somebody that's got a record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they go with the guys that I don't know. I used to have them tell me that and say, "You're such a nice guy. I'd love to have you," but I keep going back to my old man. He beats the crap out of me when he gets drunk, but he's such a nice guy when he don't drink. But I'd love to have somebody like you.
Yeah, see, guys, where I'm living now, the cost of living is so high. It's causing a lot of crime. Like we have a worse murder rate than New York. We're in Canada. Wow. Yeah, and I'm in Toronto. So
yeah,
there's a lot of gangs, and like the average house is average house is like $1.2 million in Toronto, and you get like a little shitty house.
Wow.
Like a 2-bedroom apartment's like $2,300 a month.
Wow. Like in Virginia Beach, where I was born, you could go down there and get a 2-bedroom apartment for $1,800 a month, man.
See, that's why there's so much crime, because even in the ghetto areas, like the cost of there's no money. Like they're not surviving the shit, so they resort to crime. Like every day there's like people getting killed, multiple people getting killed. And guns are illegal. They're trying to take guns away They're trying to take guns away in America. They're trying to take away in Canada. You know what that does? That disarms good citizens and leaves them fucking helpless. Because what happens? Everyone, you think the criminals and shit care if about the law? No, they don't. Look at Canada. They have assault rifles. They have all piece of shit.
Man, that's a beautiful German Shepherd. I love German Shepherds, man. They're good dogs.
Yeah, I got two of them, AKC full-blooded shepherds. This is the
I had
female.
German Shepherd.
She's a long-haired female, and I got the male. He's a short hair.
I noticed they get hip problems, a lot of them, when they get older.
I'll tell you what, though, German Shepherds, though, they're really loyal dogs.
They're
Yes.
great.
They are.
They're great, but both German Shepherds I had, I had to give them both hip surgeries when they got older.
Yeah, and they're good
I
canine
think
dogs.
it's in the breed.
Well, I had one 8 years old. She died at 8 because she got cancer all over, and I had another one just died at 11. She had got cancer in her mouth, and I had to have her put down. 11 years old, but they both didn't. Their hips didn't go out on either one of them. One was 8, and one's 11. They hadn't went out yet, so.
Yeah, they're really good dogs. They're really beautiful dogs, and they're well trained and they're well behaved. And that one obviously looks like that one's well behaved. He's just sitting there chilling.
She's a good girl, ain't you, girl?
Yeah, she's a beautiful German Shepherd, man. She really is.
She's a West German Shepherd.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I used to have when I was younger, I used to have a black golden retriever, which had something to do with like the chromosome of the dad. It was some weird chromosome that made the dog black, but it was a good dog. I love golden retrievers and shepherds. Those are my two favorite dogs.
Golden Retrievers are good dogs too.
And he is a East German Shepherd DDR.
Yeah, pretty dogs. They're definitely loyal, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, them dogs, they got a nose on them. They can smell from like miles away.
That's why the cops use them.
Yeah. Now back in the day, they used to use Georgia bloodhounds, but German Shepherds are good, man. They're good dogs.
Yeah, if you use a show line, they get real bad hits and elbows. The show line. If you have a working line, they're good hits and elbows.
Yeah. That one right there just looks like she's just lazy. She's just hanging out.
She's a good girl. She's a West German Shepherd working line.
What's her name?
Sapphire.
Oh, that's a good name. My sister's got a German Shepherd, a male German Shepherd, and his name is Rex. I always.
And he is a East German Shepherd. We just got his hips and elbows done. He got to the good hits and elbows.
Yeah, there you go. So now he ain't gonna have a problem running and jumping and all that. Now he got his elbows and his shoulders and stuff done. He'd be like a brand new dog.
It's they put it in the OFA where's the OFA at, Curtis?
I don't know. Out west.
Out west.
W.
Oh yeah, she's too lazy to even get up and lick him. She just gonna roll her head over. She's a good dog though.
I told her I love her, and she gave me kisses back. So I love you too. She knew what I said.
I used to have a cat, and his name was Oakley. He was a big cat too. He was
She knows what I said. I told her I love her, and she kissed me.
She's still kissing you.
I don't know how she knows what I say, but she does.
Yeah, she's a good dog.
She can read your mind, Curtis.
She'd probably lick you to death before she would attack anybody.
Well, she'll bite anybody else that comes around.
Oh, I bet.
I had her on the leash the other day, and some guy come up the sidewalk, and boy, he kind of come up towards me, and she started going after him.
Yeah, they're good protective dogs. They really are. They're good protectors, that's for sure. I told my sister that I was going to come down to her house and I was going to steal her dog in the middle of the night without her knowing. That dog likes me better than her.
Yeah, we're gonna breed them.
There you go.
Yes, we had the breeding right.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody saying anything. Nobody said nothing in the chat.
Because if you have an orange, you don't have no breeding right. If you got purple, you have a breeding right.
Yeah.
They ain't saying nothing in here now.
AKC.
Yeah, they might be sitting there thinking, man, that keeping it rednecks born. No, and as far as like the fishing stuff, man, it's like I want to go fishing. If I had my way, I'd be fishing every day, all day, 24/7. But
just watch out at night.
Oh yeah, I take my 45 with me. I keep a 45 on me when I go night fishing. That way, nothing like that happens.
Because you know what happened down here.
Oh yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, ain't nobody can try it, because anybody that I go night fishing with, they all have concealed carry permits and stuff, handguns on them. So I'd feel bad for the person that tries to do something to us when we're night fishing, because they're going to have a whole lot of lead slinging their way. But yeah, that's a shame about them guys though getting murdered like that just for going fishing.
I know him or not though. It ain't showing up on here on my screen over here. Las Phoenix Wolf. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Scare me for a second.
I don't know. He might have come off of somebody else's sharing me out, because I don't think I know him, but
you said something a while ago, Curtis, that you do some filming on a GoPro.
yeah.
Because I got what GoPro? Which one do you have?
5.
You have the 5. I'm going to show you mine here in just a minute, because I don't know which number mine is, because it don't even say. And this thing.
Does it say on ours?
When you plug it into a computer.
If you plug it in the computer and you got the app, or what is that app called?
I think the GoPro.
The GoPro app. If you put it on there to download your pictures on the.
Hey, give it back.
I'm looking for that GoPro Quick. Yeah.
Yeah, but see this one now. Whenever I try to film something off of this, you know how the screen lights up and you can see what you're filming. The screen won't light back up to that. It just stay dark, and I want to be able to see like what I'm filming.
I touch mine, it comes back on.
Yeah, see, look, I'm going to turn it on for example, because it's not even like now. It's recording the video and it's not even popping the screen up. And if I go and do that, it's not even popping the screen up. So I don't know. This thing's complicated, man.
Did you buy it new?
Actually, I bought it from a friend of mine. She only had it for like a year, and she
Maybe the video's out on it or something, because I don't know. Mine, I don't know if my battery's dead or not.
Yeah, it is.
because she barely did any filming with this one.
I've been here and there and lurking lots and many different streams, but I came from Premier Hell like 9 months ago. Okay, buddy. I appreciate you being here, Lost Phoenix Wolf. I've seen the name before, but I wasn't quite sure. I had a couple people share me out tonight, and I hadn't seen you for a while, so.
Yeah, this thing just, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like this thing because when you go and see the video like you recorded on your YouTube channel, it's got good quality video.
Scratch.
I just don't want to.
Where?
Up top.
Oh, I got carried a lot, Francis. It's going to get scratched up because beat around. What's about? Yeah, mine.
Yeah, see, mine won't do that. It used to do that to see where you're. I don't.
But
know.
when it goes off, I just touch it. I mean, mine goes off too after so long. I got the timer set on it, but I don't know. It goes.
Maybe it's the timer.
No, I wouldn't do that. When it comes on, it would stay on, Francis. I think his video's out on it. I think something's wrong with it.
Let me see.
Because there's no setting on here to shut off the video or nothing. There's no setting that shuts it off that I know of.
Let's see. Yeah, see, this thing is. Don't get me wrong. I love this little camera, man. But when it comes to like, all this technology stuff, man, this thing's really got me bugged. Let me see. Okay. Maybe go to the side to see if the mode.
LEDs all on. Screensaver. Never. I got screensaver. Never. Bright. You got a brightness on there. Did you turn your brightness up?
You know what this means?
Brightness 80%.
You know what? Hold on. Let me
See
show
that
you.
on there? See brightness?
You know what that symbol means?
Was it a wrench?
No.
No. Oh no. If you can't get the light up, though, that's the thing. If you get the screen to light up,
Let me see. Okay, because that wrench thing popped up.
how about if you go down like this? See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Down like that. See what that does? It brings up that. Can you get that?
There's a wrench. There's a wrench.
No, it's not doing anything if I swipe it down.
Because you got to get it lit up first. If you can get it lit up, then you can hit preferences. It's got a brightness control on there. All that stuff.
Yeah.
If you can't get it lit up, then it's not going to be where you can see it.
But see, the thing is, man, is say, like, if I, for example, let me try to film something real quick. Because this, like, for example, this, okay, the screen might be black, but say, for example, I checked my footage from last night and it didn't affect anything. You could still see what I was filming, but the screen was still black. To where you usually can see what you're filming. So I don't understand. I don't get it. This thing's a pain in the rear end, man.
Wait a minute. It looks like the same one I got. Let's see what we can find out here. Why is my GoPro screen black? What's it say? Check to ensure that the SD card is not inserted between the SD card slot. It says perform a factory reset. Take your SD card out. You might have a bad SD card, it says here. Or see if your SD card is inside of it and take it out. And then shut it off, take your SD card out, put it back in. It says it might be between putting pressure on it. It might be between the display and the back. It said it might got in the wrong place in there. That's what it's telling me here online. That's read. Or a loose connection to the LCD screen is faulty and needs to be replaced. Try shining a torch at an angle close to the screen to check if you can detect an image at all while using the camera. It says your screen may be bad too here, so I don't know.
Take the SD card out. Take it out for 5 minutes and put it back in.
Well, it says the LCD screen may be bad. I brought my first GoPro yesterday. Let's see, it worked for 2 minutes. The person that plucked it overnight. I played with it for a while until it died. Never dropped it. Camera's literally right out of the box. The power's right up. The LCD screen does not work, but it worked perfectly last night. This is black screen. I removed the battery and the card numerous times to see if that was the issue, but it isn't. Others have the same issue, and they were told to download the firmware update through Quick. I downloaded the Quick and then selected update the camera, but the firmware update is showing no progress. Should I buy a defective camera? That's it. Obviously, I can't see it. Just sucks since I have a trip coming up.
Let me try something real quick because I want to see something I might. And you say it's the GoPro app?
Okay. I only recommend SD cards. I only have manual update the list. So.
Okay, let me download the.
It says format the card in your computer and run a manual update, GoPro Com update. If you're having issues, be sure to use a card that's on the list. If it still doesn't work correctly, contact the GoPro support team. We'll work with other cards. 90% of issues are SD card related. And running the update is another thing you might do is find a store that sells one and take that one back.
I actually, what it is I bought it from my friend on eBay because she had it on her eBay account, posted on her eBay page, so I ordered it off of there and she sent it to me. And it worked fine, man. Like I said, it worked great. I could see the images, through the black screen real good. And it just started doing this, I guess. Okay, let's see. It says connect to GoPro, so I guess. Okay. Let me see. Okay. What? Hmm. What? Don't even know which one is I don't even know which oh shoot.
I got to get up early in the morning, Francis.
I don't know. Yeah, that's not it. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I might take it to someone that works on video cameras and stuff and might see what they know about this stuff. But I don't know. Thing to me, it works fine. I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna have to go out and just buy me a brand new one outright.
I heard the 7 has a lot of problems. I don't know, but I've had mine quite a while. But
Yeah, to me, that thing just wants to be a pain in the butt, I guess.
probably can't find a 5 in the store no more. I don't imagine anybody else sells a 5. I don't know. Target was selling them, but I don't know. Someplace, but I don't know if you can find somebody that sells them. Buy one and take the old one back and put it in the same box and just put the camera in there and take the old one back.
Now, is that the one that I got? Is that the 5?
It might be. Looks kind of like mine, but I'm not sure. If you can get it to light up and get it on that app, that GoPro Quick app, when she downloads pictures in there, it tells you what your camera is. It comes up on the screen of your laptop or whatever, and it tells you what you which one you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 Black's supposed to be a good one. I don't know. I mean, they all have problems with them. They got little bugs in them, but somebody said the 7 had a lot of problems. So they got an 8 out now, but
Yeah. I thought about just buying me one of those old, what do you call it, cheap version of GoPro that shoots in 4K. Because my buddy's got one. He says that works better than a regular GoPro.
yeah, I know somebody's got an off-brand one. I can't think what the name of it is. It starts with an A, but I can't remember the name of it. He got it off the line or something, and it works great. So I don't know.
Yeah,
A lot of people use those generic ones.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'll let y'all go. I'm probably gonna get off here too and probably hit the hay. I appreciate y'all letting me come up on the panel.
Well, I appreciate you coming up, bud. It's been good having somebody to talk to.
Yeah, man. Same here. And like I said, anytime, because I'm gonna do live streams on my channel and stuff. Anytime y'all want to come up on panel on mine, y'all are more than welcome to.
I've been on a few of your chats, but a lot of times I don't catch you. I look and I said, well, I went over there the other day and you were already off, so just missed it.
I'm gonna probably be doing one here in a little while, a stream for a little bit, probably like an hour or so. So I'll probably when I get off of here, I'll probably start one up so I can build my watch time and stuff up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm probably going to bed tonight, but
All right, man. Well, thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, man, not a problem. Y'all have a good night.
You too, buddy.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hmm. Guess I'm gonna find one that's trying to go on this guy's channel and every one of his comments are turned off. Man. Okay. Well, how many people we got? Down to 2. Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate you all being here. Guess I'm gonna end this on down to 2 people. I appreciate the 2 that's still hanging out. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate everybody getting out to be on the panel tonight. Hope to have more better panels later on. I thank you all for hanging out, and we'll talk at you later on. Y'all have a good night. See you, Nick. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Good to have you in here.